So here's the set. Now this is the bangle I'm showing you up close. And here is the knitting back. It's all very smooth. Here's the necklace. It's pretty much the same setup, but on a flat surface. Take a close look at that chain. Very nice. Now there is no extension on this necklace, but I think the length was absolutely perfect for its design. There we go. This is the back of the necklace. I'm not ever fond of hollow backs, but this one pulled it off. They figured it out, and I think because it is a flat piece, I'm okay with it a lot more. Normally I don't like a hollow back, but it is decorative and it's a flat piece, so what were you going to do, right? I mean, how much can you fill it in? It's a flat piece. So it's only mildly hollow. That is what is gracing your ear. And it has its own come together closure here, which I have not had any problems with. It's loose, so, and I kind of like that because I've had some that are so tight that I feel like I'm going to hurt my ear getting them on and off, and I have a tight little narrow spot to line up. This has a nice wide space that you can line up with, so there's no hit and miss. It's hit every time, and it's loose enough that it's easy to get on and off. But it was loose enough that I worried, what if this just comes off on its own? But I have not yet had that problem, so I'm probably being silly in that worry, you know. I mean, heaven forbid I be comfortable and be happy with it, right? See, look at that, easy, every time, get it right in there. Beautiful. Yeah, I love the way they looked, and they pulled off everything I put them on except for one crocheted shirt. Looked really great with this. Now I'm going to say the first few times that you try to get this on might be a little bit challenging and frustrating, but well rewarding. I have a 7-inch wrist, so if you have a 7-inch wrist, it's going to fit snugly. It doesn't feel tight. I don't feel any compression or anything, so it just close. And that makes the clasp a little bit of a challenge. Okay, so you pop that through the rabbit hole. See, the only reason it's a challenge is because of the amount of space left to work with here. So the first few times it's going to be a little bit of a challenge. Just get it in position. I think it's easier with the clasp up so that gravity is helping you. And just line that up. Sorry, my eye's not working so well. Pinch it forward and snap it. There we go. So that's just to show you, yes, even with the 7-inch wrist, this is going to work out great. It fits, looks super sharp, and it is kind of awkward at first getting it on, but each time it gets easier and easier. So I'm looking at this bangle, earring, and necklace set and thinking these are really jazzy. I mean, they look like they need to be with something fancy, but for fun I put it on with a beach shirt, and you know what, it's pretty cool. So if you are heading out to a pool party and you just want to dress it up a little bit, aside from going with upscale clothing, this went really well with my beach clothing as well. So I'm gonna go and have myself an awesome sunny day. When I get back, I'm gonna do some close-ups to show you how they look really close up. So you're just like, yeah, but you should see how they fit the ear. I'll be back. I think it still plays very well. Overdressing it, not a problem. Yep, dressing it up with a dress still works.